Hey viewers, welcome to another game of Casual Pro Gamer. Today we are doing a Karma game. And Karma is over here. Fortunately, this team, well, I don't know if they were actually a team, but I'm guessing so. They sent me this game, well, the Karma sent me this game, and then the replay crashed, but fortunately the rest of the team members also had the LoL replay software running, so the Janna in this case, I believe, provided us with with a new version of the replay, and this one seems to work, which is excellent. And so we are doing the Karma game anyway. This is the Karma game that I wanted to do last time when you guys picked Karma, and yeah, it didn't work. So send him an email. He sent me this one back. And now we are going to see awesome Karma play. Anyway, we have Gangplank as a jungler. One of my favorite junglers to play, that is, not to see. Or, well, I don't think that he's the strongest, but I do like to play him in the jungle. Yeah, he was kind of my last champion that I learned in the jungle. So, first of course Nunu, then Warwick. Those two kind of, well, made the beginning of my jungling career. And yeah, the Gangplank really was the last one that I learned in the old jungle. And there he was really hard. In the new jungle, where everyone can jungle, or the newest jungle, where literally everyone can jungle, yeah, that doesn't make sense anymore. So yeah, jungle just becomes another lane, but without an opponent or direct opponent in your lane. So that's kind of crazy, but that's the way it is. So I think he's going to save... No, he's not going to save his... Okay. Thought he was going to save his smite there to steal the enemy red, because with Gangplank you can easily do that. If you start off with your... what is it? Raise morale. Then you can easily just run to the other side and or, well, get it in one of the first two skills, basically. Yeah, you can run to the other side and get a really easy red steal off. Xin Zhao over here, chilling in the bush, trying to get go in here. And I guess we're waiting for this snare to land, but yeah, it's not, so it's all good. He's just going to chill there, getting behind on farm, and more behind, and finally he does something. And we are going to just walk out of that, no problem. Look at the damage he took, and he's so far behind. Yeah, all kinds of goodness, and we are going to just keep on farming. So obviously Gangplank now going to gank, but... well, we'll have to see. I believe in this game everyone was pre-made except for the Gangplank. Because, well, the rest was just a team. That also explains, yeah, and now I remember. That explains why someone else could easily send him the replay. Because, well, if you're on a team, then you're probably friends. And you probably don't mind giving replays to other people. Very nice that that multiple people have this on, of course, the LoL replay software. And finally, I have to say I am glad to see a spectator mode replay. Obviously this wouldn't have worked if spectator mode didn't work. But yeah, that's the way it goes. So anyway, we are going to yeah, farm along. It's really not a whole lot of complexity here in mid so far. Karma is just spending her her mantras on healing, and for the rest just doing her thing. Obviously it would have been better if she called if this guy, I forgot your name, Zyra, of course. If Zyra just called in our jungler, made him sneak up from behind, then did what she did with the vision thingy, building the slow thing over here, because then the jungler could come in from behind and just cut off the retreat, and they would have gotten a kill. Now all she did was just warn him, hey, I can see you, I know you're there. Well, he should have known because he stepped in one of the seats, so he was revealed. But yeah, you never want to show your hand to your enemies. You never want to say to them like, hey, I can see you, if you don't have to. So anyhow, yeah, the creeps now pushing into the direction of the enemy team, and it seems that we're losing on all fronts here. Well, not super losing, but it's definitely not going well. Oh, hang on, we have everything we need over there, and kind of gotten used again to the old UI, which is no good, obviously, because the old UI doesn't show the builds, and yeah, I have to click everyone, and that is just no fun. So bottom lane seems to be in some trouble here all the time, but now with Gangplank here, they should have a little bit easier time at least, or at least the Janna should have a little bit easier time holding off this lane with Gangplank than she had with whoever else was there, and just died. So yeah, they kind of have this strange top lane, which doesn't make sense at all. Hang on, we'll just get everyone in the right order. There we go. It is a Janna Soraka bottom lane, which doesn't make sense at all. Yeah, but hey, you can do whatever you want. I don't really care. As long as you're having fun, then that's all that matters. Games are supposed to be fun, man. So Zyra going for Chalice of Harmony here. A little bit of magic resist, a lot of mana regen. So it's a good item to start, and obviously you can upgrade that nowadays. Well, since a while now. For a while now. You can upgrade it to the Unholy Grail. Athene's Unholy Grail. Yeah, and that's also an excellent item, so a lot of people do that nowadays, and that makes that mana regen in the mid lane is not so much a problem anymore. So once again, the Soraka dying. Soraka has been having a really tough time staying alive, and this guy really needs to reach his level 6, because then he could have ulted this guy, and that would have been, well, probably a kill. And are we going to do anything here as Gangplank? Because he is kind of, well, posturing to take this blue buff. And he is indeed going to go for that. So yeah, he is going to try to steal that. It seems to be working, because as you can see, the jungle is all the way over here. The red team is pinging here. And are we going to land the kill? Yes, we are. Oh, come on. You didn't get that? Oh, that is just sad. Okay, he did not get the kill, and this ultimate is going to miss as well. Yeah, nicely done. Not recalling in the most obvious spot, at least. And she gets out no problem. But yeah, well, that the blue steal, of course, made very easy there, because enemy jungler wasn't paying attention. You need to be on top of that blue buff, because you need to rely on that blue buff in mid lane to carry you through the game. At least through the early parts of the game. The late game, of course, AP carry is not really super helpful anymore. Unless they're really fat. But then again, they can still do a lot of damage. It's just that they won't win you the team fight, because, well, they can't kill anyone anymore. Yeah, so what you want to do with the AP carries is either kill the enemy AP carry before they do their damage. Oh, risky! Taking a few tower shots, but yeah, the shield here kept her alive through that, well, through the tower shots. And oh, not a mantra there. Could have used the mantra to heal up a little bit. Oh, she doesn't have any? No, now she has 1, so she didn't have any. And yeah, that makes sense then that she didn't use it. If you don't have any. But wow, Gangplank doing a lot of damage. And he's easily going to finish up that kill. Nicely done. Of course, Gangplank is really strong, and that's exactly why I liked him in the jungle. If he comes in and he Qs someone, that immediately takes off like 1/3 of the health of most champions that are yeah, not in top lane, so either in bottom lane or in mid lane. And yeah, if you then combine that with the slow that he still has that slow. He used to have a bigger slow, and yeah, if you combine those things, obviously you get a very nice skill package. No, heal him. No. Is he going to die? No, he's not going to die. He's going to stay alive because of the shield from Karma. But it didn't last long enough to take all of the damage, so I was kind of afraid that yeah, it would be over for him. But nope, 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 nope. Didn't want to die. Yeah, the Mordekaiser ultimate really bursty, and after that really doesn't do a whole lot. Even though it says that it does a lot of damage, I've always wondered why it never does a lot of damage. I mean, once it the initial burst is gone, I never see it kill anyone. Even though the burst is supposed to be well, of equal size, and the burst kills people all the time. So it's kind of strange that way. I guess it's just too easy to heal against it or something like that. Yeah, I don't really know. Anyway, we do get a kill over there, and that is awesome. It keeps the teams a little bit balanced. 6-10. Obviously, we're going to win. No, obviously, I'm assuming we're going to win because I don't know. Some people send in their losses as well, which I really appreciate because losses are really much more interesting. Although, yeah, not all the time like the best games, but most of the time they're a lot more interesting because you really fight for your life, and if you had the feeling that you were doing well, yeah, you can learn something from that. So why didn't I win if I thought I was doing well? Come on, shield. Yeah, the shield goes up and there is no way he can heal against, or he can damage against that. Double kill here. Excellently done. So they each grab a kill, and Gangplank gets out at low health. Karma gets out at low health. All in all, a great thing to have, and it seems that we have an, yeah, I thought that, but an AD Janna. Could have also been an AP Janna, of course, but Janna can do it all. Janna really doesn't care. She can go AD, AP, support, even jungler, and she just doesn't care. It's really strong. She is really fast, of course, and she has a lot of buffs. She has that shield. She has well, with that shield comes extra AD, and of course we have the ultimate that heals. We have a slow. We have a movement speed increase, and we have a stun / pop-up thingy, which also does a lot of damage. So all in all, yeah, she is probably one of the most versatile characters in this game, and yeah, well, she used to be played very, very much, especially in the high ELOs. Now, not so much anymore. It seems that well, there are just too many champions to choose from. All of them have great things to offer, and it seems that people just don't want to play her anymore, even though she is still very good. She is very good. She's always been very good. But yeah, well, I guess people just want to play carries, and that's why I really appreciate Janna in this game, especially an AD Janna. That's just fun. It's definitely not what you normally see. Normally you see support Jannas because, well, she just has a lot of support skills. Things to spam onto AD champions that just want to stay alive. And they do not know this guy's here, I'm assuming. And he's going to come out right now. This guy is dead. Yeah, he's not going to survive at all. No, even if they just left that alone, she would have died. But yeah, of course, jumping on that is way safer. Karma dies then, and Gangplank is going to die as well. But are they going to pick up at least the Jax? Yes, yes, the Jax gets killed by Janna. It is a 3, not 4 yet. There's the 4. 4 for 2. Oh, okay. That makes it 4 for 3. Yeah. So it's a 4 for 3 trade. The enemy's coming out a little bit ahead there, but they are now 3 kills ahead and about 1k gold. So yeah, not taking like the dragon at this point is probably a mistake, because they were ahead. They had 2 reasonably healthy champions, and they lose a top turret. But not only that, they didn't pick up dragon. They didn't pick up this turret. They picked up nothing for their win in that team fight, and that's exactly the difference between high ELO and low ELO, or lower ELO. I don't know how much ELO we're talking here, but in general, the high ELO people being ahead 1 guy and having an opponent in top lane would definitely go for dragon. This dragon is 1000 gold for the team, and well, you're going to lose that top turret anyway, so you might as well just trade it for a dragon. And that, of course, is exactly what they needed. They needed to have that extra gold. Jax coming in here, but is he overextending? Yeah, I guess he was, but nobody killed him. No, what do you do? Oh, Soraka. Are you kidding me? Soraka just full on running in there, trying to get something done, even though all she needs to do is just stand back and heal up this guy. Because this guy is actually supposed to be your carry. And she needs to be healed, because if she takes a few more shots, then she dies. And obviously now we have enough healing going on. Someone used an actual heal, and then the wish from Soraka came out. And that was excellent. Now we can actually pressure this turret. And oh, Janna in some trouble. Oh, the heal from earlier might have been the Karma heal, because she of course heals everyone as well, or can heal everyone as well. Yeah, we are going to go on this. Come on! Jax is overextending so much all the time. Finally we get him. And there goes Gangplank. No! Gangplank almost got the kill there. But almost got the double kill there. But it is not going to work out for them. They, yeah, they're just going to have to fall back here. And it seems that all we need to do here is just grab some minions and then go back. Yep, just go back, recall, do whatever. Just stay safe, please. So yeah, we did come back now, 16 to 15. And now, as you can see, 2k gold ahead. Almost 2.5k. Because, well, we farmed better. I mean, mid lane definitely out-farmed. Bottom lane, hang on. Apparently we're doing this the other way around. Bottom lane won for the enemy team. Jax just got a whole lot of minions. Ezreal super under-farmed, by the way. And top lane also, Leona out-farmed Mordekaiser by quite a bit. And, well, jungle, yeah, we have more kills there, but the farm is pretty much the same. It doesn't really matter.